Hello, welcome to Karlena's Kitchen, where today we are going to be making tomato bean soup. Quick and easy. So, first thing you do is gather all your ingredients. That kind of makes it a little bit easier. And let's go over those ingredients. Let's move over here. We are going to make tomato bean soup. And this actually came from the county SAZ. Kelsey gave me her recipe and I'm so thankful for it. Here are your ingredients: carrot, celery, and onion. What we're going to do is cut these in uniform pieces and saute them, not till they're caramelized, till they're soft. We're going to add in some garlic. Then we're going to add our veggie base, followed by our white beans, our Roma tomatoes, and a bay leaf. We're going to cook it until those beans are soft, and then we're going to add some cheese. You can use any kind. I'm going to use Parmesan cheese, and then top with a little green. So there it is. There's our recipe. Let's get started. The first thing, let me grab my glasses. There they are. First thing we're going to do is add carrots, celery, and onion. But I want to show you this amazing $20 gadget that helped me chop these vegetables. Look at this. I wanted everything uniform size, and that's what I got. Uniform size because I use this. Let me demonstrate with a piece of celery. So here's your celery. I'm going to cut it down the middle, and then I'm going to cut it in a piece that would fit on here. So that's about like that. And then I'll do another one, and I'll line them up. No, I should have made them a little smaller. So you can either go this way or you can go this way. Either one. Put them on here. And you go simply like this. You can do it, Karlena. There you go. And it cuts it down into that little bottom piece, and you can dump it out. And so I did this, and it pushed kind of hard with that celery. Normally it doesn't push that hard, but I have my little pieces. I love it. So I've got a pan over here. Now I'll be bringing the pan over. I've got some avocado oil, just a little bit, sauteing in my pan, getting warm, and I'm going to saute my carrots. I do not want them to caramelize. I'm going to use carrots, add celery, and onion, and it already looks so beautiful. You know, when you've got those sizes that are all the same, oh my goodness, let me show you. I love that. I love it because the sizes are the same. And that's one of the secrets. So, I'm just going to put the cover on, and I'm going to let that saute for a little bit. And then I'll be adding the garlic. I'm going to go ahead and go down to the veggie base. What the veggie base is going to be some flavor. So what I've done is taken some water, and this is, I don't know, a small pitcher full, and I'm going to add some liquid broth veggie base. The thing is a veggie base, and this also is a veggie base. I've tasted both of them, though these have cleaner ingredients. This tastes better. This has some maltodextrin in it, which I really don't like. But for today, I'm going to use it. I'm going for some taste. And so I'm going to add some of this to my water. And I'm just going to mix it. Now, obviously, I could add more. Let's see what it tastes like. Kind of has some flavor to it. I'll show you what this one looks like, in case you're interested in this. This you get at Sprouts. And this is a liquid. That actually tastes really good. So I'll add some of that to this. And this becomes my vegetable water broth that I'm going to add. So, you know, I may add more of either of these two later on. But for right now, I'm going to just go with that. And let me go over and check and see how these vegetables are doing. They say just cook them until they're soft. You know, I'm going to let them cook maybe for about 5 minutes. So why don't I go ahead and I'll take a little break and I'll be right back when those veggies are soft. Okay, let me go ahead and grab my sauteed vegetables. Look how beautiful they are. That's what you want to do. That's why it's so incredible to chop them in small pieces. And then you're going to go ahead and add your garlic. This is about 5 pieces of garlic. You want to cut that garlic awful small. Can you see what I'm doing? I just added the garlic. The next thing I'm going to do is add my broth. So you watch me make my broth. I'm going to add my broth, my veggie base. Here it goes. That's about all that I want. I can turn it here if you'd like to see. See how simple this has been? The next thing I'm going to add is simply some white beans. I'm going to use the cannellini beans. I bought myself 2 cans in case this isn't enough, which it probably isn't. But I add my cannellini beans. Then I add my gorgeous Roma tomatoes. Oh, goodness gracious. I cannot get that off. I'll just use my hands. I'll put those in here. And my last ingredient is going to be 2 bay leaves. The reason that you want to use a bay leaf, it's going to give it kind of a woody taste, but you want to take it out and you definitely don't want to overcook and add that unique flavor to it. So here it is. So simple. Now, what you're going to do is take this back and cook this until the beans are cooked, which is going to be not that long, pretty short. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and add a few more ingredients and show you a bowl of this really easy soup. So I'll be back in just a second again. Our tomato bean soup is finished. Let me bring it over. Here it is. And let me just scoop a little bit up. The recipe was so easy. I can't believe it. You know, I kind of have a suggestion for you. You could go collect all of these ingredients: a carrot, celery, onion, garlic, a veggie base, white beans, Roma tomatoes, a bay leaf, Parmesan cheese. You could go collect that, and then you could put the video on and make it with me. Yeah, that will teach you how to do it. But anyway, let me just add a little more tomato here because my husband likes tomatoes. And then we're going to add some cheese. We're going to add Parmesan cheese. Now, have you heard of microgreens? This actually is made in Arizona, made in the USA, made in Phoenix, but it's sunflower shoots, micro cilantro, micro radishes, and petite pea greens. Yeah, and what you want to do is rinse it really well. They said to rinse it well. Trust me, we should rinse it well. And then you just lay some of these greens on top here. Isn't that pretty? Get a little health here. So, here it is. Here's my easy pot of soup today. Tomato beans. You know what? I'm just really excited to have this. And I'm telling you, this was the simplest soup I have ever made. And it's actually really good. So, yeah, from my kitchen to your eating, I do pray that my food and your food is blessed.